say anything, but I'm pretty sure we have an Olympian in our presence. Look at her go. She said she took a couple weeks of ice skating lessons. Get her done, Danielle. Get her done. Look at her. Wow. That's just amazing. Tanya Harding, who? Nancy Kerrigan, who? Oh, and then you got this one. Whoops. Danielle, that was just something. That was a sight. Look at her. This one's gonna sting a little bit. I loved my dining room for Christmas. The vintage look. I mean, look at it. It's just so pretty. It was the last room I decorated, so I didn't really get to enjoy it that long. It is what it is. Out with Christmas, in with winter. Today, we are going to be undecorating the dining room and the entryway. We may get to the Grinch bathroom. I'm not sure. It's very hard to record in there, so I don't know if I'm going to get to do that. But for sure, the dining room and the entryway. And we are going to turn both spaces into a winter wonderland, and I am so excited. I loved how it came out last year, so I'm ready to pull that off again, hopefully this year. So if you're excited, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for all of the wonderful feedback on my last video where we undecorated, then decorated the kitchen, coffee bar, and living room. If you missed that, I will have it linked at the end of this video, so after you're done watching this, go hop on over there and see how I decorated those spaces. Let's get rid of the vintage looking cute reindeer. Now, when I mentioned that this one was going to sting a little bit, it really did. Not only was I sad taking this down because I didn't get to enjoy it long, but I really wanted my grandma and grandpa to come over at some point to see it because I thought it would be nostalgic for them. And, I thought they would enjoy it, but they never had a chance to come over. So, unfortunately, we ran out of time and I had to go ahead and undecorate. But hopefully next year, or I should say this year, Christmas 2024, they can make their way over to see what I do for Christmas. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pack everything away. I have to say, out of all of the rooms in my home that I decorated for Christmas in this year, this was my favorite. I just was in love and was really feeling the vintage vibes of this room. And I also think, that I brought it together well. In fact, I got a lot of comments saying that I executed it pretty good. So I was really happy. And I did make a bunch of these decorations. A lot of these were DIYs that I did on my crafting channel. So that was really fun too because I got to add in my own touches. And like I said, I just really loved how this room came out. So because I did do pretty much all new decor this year, I had to figure out a different way to pack it up. Luckily, my mom had these two clear bins that she was not using, so she gave them to me, and I cannot believe that I got this whole room packed up in those two bins. Well, kind of. The Village has its own big bin, and then the China has its own bin. So I guess 4 bins, for this whole room. But I really thought it was going to be so much, but there weren't a lot of breakables. And as you can see, I'm kind of using the wreaths here to cushion the breakables wherever they were. So it did not take me long at all to undecorate these 2 rooms. And look at this tinsel. So after I was done undecorating this tree, I was like, why did I just undecorate it? I should have just thrown a trash bag over it so it was already decorated for next year, because now all of that tinsel is going to be all tangled and, stuff. But, oh well, sounds like a Christmas 2024 problem. So I'm sure I will be cursing at myself when I go to do this tree this year, but oh well. And this was kind of funny because I totally forgot these elves were there. So I had to grab them. Well, my husband had to grab them and throw them in the bin. But we waved bye to the creepy elves. No, actually, I thought those ones were kind of cute.
So here goes the village. It's getting taken down. And as you can see, we filled up our Christmas card holder pretty good. In fact, there were some there that I didn't even get to hang up or just forgot, to be quite honest. But I really loved that idea. That was a new idea. If you caught any of my Vlogmas videos, I incorporated that in my first Vlogmas video. And I used to do something else. It was like a wooden tree, and I hot glued clothespins to it, and I kind of wound lights around it and stuff. And there was just no place to put it, to be honest, and it just didn't fit in my house anymore. Like, it just didn't go in my house, or with my house. So I had to come up with something different, and just on the whim, I was like, oh, I should put our cards on, the garland hanging here because there's nothing there. So I went ahead and did that, and I really loved that. Okay, so side note, I know you can't tell here because I sped this up really fast, but I'm actually walking around with a broken toe. After I did my kitchen decorate with me and after it was posted and whatever, I actually broke my little baby toe on my left foot. And I am walking around pretty good, like if I have socks on or just barefoot, like around my house. It's when I put shoes on that kills me. It absolutely kills me, and it hurts so bad. So, yeah, there's nothing you could do with the broken toe. I shouldn't say it's broken. I don't know for sure. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go to the doctor since there's nothing you can do. If it's not broken, then it's definitely severely bruised. But I saw stars when I hit it, so I don't know. But I have had it, taped to the toe next to it. I did the ice, I did all the things, but the show must go on. I still had work to do, so I have to move along. So now we're going to move to the entryway, and I am going to take off all the decorations on this tree and, get this all packed up and put away. Now, for the life of me, I could not find the actual bin that all my garlands went into. And the bin that I used could very well have been the right bin. Of course, it wasn't labeled because that's just how I live my life. And so I had to really pack all of that in there and stuff. So and I'm just going to move along and undecorate the entryway, and then we are going to move on to decorating both the entryway and the dining room for winter. But I do want to take this opportunity to give you my 30-second commercial on why you should hang out with me more often. My name is Ashley, like I said before, and I am a mama of two, a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. I am a wife, and I love all things home decor, DIYs, cleaning, decluttering, organizing, shopping, hauls, and everything in between, including mama hacks and mama life. But one thing about my channel, and you'll learn this very quickly if you're new, this channel is all about real life. I always wear leggings. I'm a t-shirt type of girl. My hair is always in a messy bun. I rarely ever wear makeup. If I do have makeup on, that means that I went somewhere that day and actually had to look presentable. And I am just trying to get through this crazy thing called life. So if you can relate to any of that, definitely subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those notifications because we have so much more fun content coming your way. I think the next couple videos are going to be just organizing, decluttering, and cleaning different rooms in my home. So if you enjoy cleaning motivation videos, then I have just the videos for you coming up soon. So definitely join me for those. And thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I want to also thank you for all the great feedback I got on the last video when I decorated my kitchen and coffee bar and living room. And as I stated before, I will put that at the end of this video so you can check that out if you haven't. But I am so excited to start this new year off with a bang because I reached my goal of 1,000 subscribers before the new year, and it has been growing like crazy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate all of your overwhelming support and all the nice things that you all have to say. And thank you so much to my returning viewers and subscribers. I can always count on a comment from you, and you are always so supportive. So I just want to give you a little shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can tell because, you you repeatedly comment that you've been with me for a very long time. Even you came over, maybe you even came over from my crafting channel. So just thank you so much for all of that support. I really do appreciate it. Now, I have a funny story. So somebody actually commented on my last video and said, if you hate snow so much, why do you decorate for winter and like, you know, put signs that say let it snow and have snowflakes? Valid. Totally valid question. Absolutely. I should have specified. I hate driving in the snow. I had 2 snow-related accidents, and so that's why. I love looking at the snow, but I absolutely hate driving in the snow. And as they say, if it's snowing, I ain't going. So that I should specify. I think it's pretty and all, but absolutely hate driving in it. Anyways, I am just going to let you watch me finish up cleaning up the rest of these 2 spaces, the entryway and the living room, because basically I ran out of stuff to say, and I will catch back up with you after I'm done.
I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again is something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. 'Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. You don't have to feel like this, yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. 'Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you.
Okay, Christmas is all down in my house. When I was taking my break, I actually off camera did the playroom, and oh, I lied, I have to do my room, and I did already do the Grinch bathroom. It was just easier just to hurry up and just get it all done. So I guess we have the bedroom, the outside, and the mermaid bathroom, which is just that tree really. So now this place is all ready to decorate. Clearly it's a little later in the evening, and Mama's gotta go sit down, rest her broken toe. I'll see you tomorrow, also known as 5 seconds YouTube time. All right, well, it is the next day, and I am ready to tackle this entryway and the dining room. So I thought first we would decorate the tree. Sorry for the background noise, Charlotte's playing. I did last year decide to keep this tree up all year round, and I decorate it for every season. So we're gonna go ahead and decorate it for winter. Last year, I bought a ton of stuff on clearance from Hobby Lobby, like 90% off. So I have just some really pretty pieces. So I'm kind of going to speed this part up in the video. I'll show you what I'm using before I actually put it on the tree, and that way you can kind of see. So let's go ahead and create a winter wonderland.
All right, so we're going to start off with the tree, and I'm going to go in with some white tulle that I simply just got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to do my best to wrap it around and make it look pretty. I am not good at this part. I have to say, I think the part of decorating trees that I hate the most is the ribbon, and your next thing that you're thinking is why? Well, then why do you do it? I don't know. I don't know why I torture myself like that. I do think that at the end, when it's all decorated, it does add a fun little element and just kind of adds dimension and texture, but I don't know. I'm just not good at it, but I guess this is going to have to be one of those things. Practice makes perfect, and because I don't know. As you can tell, I'm literally just wrapping it around. I mean, I do go through and fluff it, as you can see right here, but I don't know. So next I'm going to go in with some sparkly silver ribbon, and this I believe I got on clearance last year at Hobby Lobby, and so I am actually going to take a little bit more time and effort to make this look a little better. So, and then for this, I'm actually going to fluff, around too. Now my sister, I'm actually pretty impressed. She does the ribbon thing really good on her tree, and so I should just have her come over and teach me, or just have her do it, but because I could really stand to get better at it. So I'm just going to keep taking this really pretty silver glittery ribbon and wrapping it all the way down. Now yeah, there's glitter all over my house, and I'm just gonna have to come to terms with I will never ever be able to get rid of glitter. And I have 2 little girls, so we're just getting started with the whole glitter thing. So it is what it is. I mean, just expect to get some kind of glitter on your feet whenever you come over, on your shoes. And it's so funny because I do have a dog, but he does not shed. So I don't have the dog hair situation. I have the glitter situation. So that's just what you're going to get. So next I'm going to go in and add some of these snowflakes. I'm going to add some bulbs, some picks. And like I said, a lot of this stuff I got last year after Christmas at Hobby Lobby for their huge 90% off sale. So I'm just going to go through and add everything. I'm not going to talk through this Christmas tree part, or winter tree, excuse me, part. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I will continue to show you everything I'm using, and I hope you enjoy me decorating our winter tree.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, and you
right, so of course we have to have something on the top, and again, this came from Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to place it as the topper, and then I need to give this area a good sweep. Again, glitter. Now, for the tree skirt per se, this is actually a table runner. This area is so small, I cannot put an actual tree skirt, so I have to be creative. So I actually got in the habit of using table runners, and this one is so pretty. You'll see I have a second one that I'm going to use a little bit later in my dining room, but I just love it because obviously it's giving off those winter vibes. So I just kind of tuck it in the corner there, and look how pretty it is. All right, so on the bench, I'm going to make this super simple. This is also, I believe this is a table runner as well, but I'm kind of just going to use it to drape over. I don't really have that many like wintry gray silvery blankets. But I did have this, so I thought I would use that. And then just add this little deer pillow. I do have another one. I actually used it in my living room. If you're wondering if you already saw that, yes, I do have two. I don't know why I bought two, but I bought two. And now we're going to move over to the entryway table. I'm going to put this really pretty lace table runner. It has snowflakes on it. I should have showed the camera. I'm sorry. But to the one side, I'm going to put these very glittery, sparkly trees. And I love how tall they are, because I feel like this fills the space nicely. But you're going to see I actually keep this very, very simple. So now I'm going to go in with just this very simple white wreath, and I always have a command hook there to hang wreaths. And then I just added a little deer head to it. Next, I'm going to go in with the sign that says silver white winters that melt into spring, and I love that. And I'm just going to put it on the other side, and look at this little guy. Isn't he so cute? I had to have him. He was on clearance, and yep, I picked him up for sure. So then I'm just going to add a little rug at the entryway, and I'll show you the final reveal of the entryway in just a little bit. But now we're going to jump to the dining room. So starting with the hutch, I'm going to go in with a garland on the top. Now in my dining room, you're going to see a lot of naturals, silver, white, and greenery. That is the vibe I'm going for. So now to bring in the white, silver, and naturals, I'm going to add this Let It Snow sign and then these bottle brush trees. Moving down to the second shelf, I am going to add this like little background here. I've been really into doing this lately, just layering, and I really think that adding plates or chargers really help to make things pop, even skinny trays. Wow, words are hard for me today. I don't know why. And then I'm going to go in with those little white houses from the Target dollar spot like years ago. And then to bring in that silver touch, I'm actually going to add those little greenery trees with the silver bases. And then I just had this white tree. I've had this for years and years, so I thought I would put it right in the middle. And it does have like that wicker, I don't know, brown wrapped around it to, again, bring in the naturals. All right, now to the third shelf, you're probably thinking, well, that looks familiar. Yep, that came right from my living room because I found something different to put in that spot. So I thought I'd bring that piece here. And then I'm just going to use some bottle brush trees to go ahead and put around it to, again, bring in that silver. All right, moving to the back wall, we are going to do this shelf, and I just started by putting a little sign at the bottom to raise this white sign up, and then I'm going to use that little candle holder and a silver bottle brush tree. Then this is just like a foam little snowflake, and then to complete it, I'm going to go in with some greenery. Now, no, I do not put a candle in the candle holder, but I just thought that that was really, I don't know, wintry for some reason. And then I am going to add some pine cones because, again, I do want to bring in that natural touch to this too. This pine cone happened to have silver glitter on it, so it actually was perfect. All right, to these windows, or actually they're the doors for my hutch, but now they're windows. I'm going to hang these wreaths that I got from Target last year after Christmas. And now we are going to move to the 4-tiered shelf. So I'm going to start off with these skis, and you're going to see a theme here, kind of like snowy, wintry outdoor activities. But I'm going to go in with my cute little deer. I used these at Christmas too, but they had a red bow on them, so I went ahead and took them off, and boom, now they're wintry. And then I just added a little flock tree. To the second shelf, I'm just going to add that vase there just to hold up this sign. And then I'm going to go in with some more of those little trees. It was like a 3-pack in 3 different sizes. And then just a simple white lantern. This whole shelf is very simple, but in this, you're going to see a lot of the dark green, the white, and the naturals. And I'm really loving that dark green for winter too. I kind of mixed kind of like the silvery, glittery look with the dark green and naturals like I stated before. So I hope that you love how it all came together. I think it goes well together, but you're going to have to let me know your thoughts. I've been doing this for the last 3 years and I really do love how it all looks. All right, now we're going to add, I think these are snowshoes. I don't know. I've never even touched a ski in my life, never, snowboard. And then I'm going to go in with that dark green lantern and look at my little guy. He's been through some stuff. He's missing a leg. His neck totally popped off. He was decapitated at one point. His ear came off. So I had to glue him back together, but he's okay. He's still here. He's still with us and he lives on. All right, to the bottom, I'm going to add this sled. And I'm going to use that as a riser. And then I have this really tall green bottle brush tree I'm going to add to the bottom. And then this sign, and then just like an antler. I don't know. I need to work with this bottom shelf a little bit more. I don't love it, but I think it's good enough for now. All right, moving on to the table. I love how this came out, and I think you're really going to enjoy it too. So this is that other furry table runner that I said that I had. And then this garland is actually new. I got it on clearance this year. I happened to be at Burlington, and they had all of their stuff 50% off, which 50, I think it should be more than that. But I picked this up for $4. Everything you see on it, it was on it. So I didn't have to add anything. It was silvery. It had the creams, and there's even little ornaments on there too. So then I'm going to go in with those silvery tall trees, and then look at these deer. I got these last year, and I just think they're so pretty. I think they look great as like a little centerpiece to this table. Now, I did feel that I wanted to add just something else. So I had these snowflake candlesticks that I actually used last year and kind of forgot about. So I have 3 of them. So I'm actually going to put like one in the back, one in the front, and the other one in the back. So it's kind of alternating. And then I'm going to go in with just some cream colored candles. And I don't know if you could tell, but those candles actually match those flowers that are on the garland. So I wanted to pull it all together. Now we're going to move on to the tablescape. I'm going to go in with these really fun silver placemats. And I love these so much. I have them in gold and I believe red as well. I think they're just really neat. Next, I'm going to go in with these faux wooden chargers right from the Dollar Tree. I did get those a couple of years ago. I think they still have them though. Look at these plates. Aren't those gorgeous? They're kind of like an iridescent. And yes, I did get those on major sale last year from Hobby Lobby. Next, I'm going to go in with these really pretty gray glasses, again, on sale last year. And I just saw when I was there the other day, they have some red ones, 75% off. I honestly might pick those up for Valentine's Day. I hope they still have them. And I felt like I needed to add like the natural in the garland. And this did not have pine cones on it. So I'm going to go through and just simply add some pine cones going all down the garland. And I think that tied in the wood charger really well. So I did decorate my bar cart. Unfortunately, I was not recording and did not realize it, but don't worry because after this table's done, that completes my dining room. So you're going to see the bar cart in just a little bit in this final reveal. What do you think of my wintry entryway and dining room?
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How will you feel I'm breathing. I know it took a while. Been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring, waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong. But what goes up must come.
All right, well, that's it. That completes my winter decorate with me for the season. And I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I really do feel like we created a cozy and warm or cold winter wonderland. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you loved what you saw, and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you're notified. I have so much more content coming your way. We're going to do organization, we're going to do cleaning, we're going to do decluttering, just all the things that we need to get done in this house. So stay tuned for all of that. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of my winter decor this year. And I guess that completes another day in the life with Ash. I'll see you soon. Bye.